Alright, so me and my son are on a mini road trip. We're going to Phoenix. We're in Las Vegas, but we're going to Phoenix to the Offroad Expo. And yeah, we loaded up the car. We got everything we need. I got the DVD player back there with the headphones. I got all my stuff over here. Charger for my phone, drinks, road snacks. Everything we need for a road trip. Look how high we are. So we're gonna walk to Arizona. Nevada side, Arizona side, right here in the middle. Let's take a look. Alright, so we got a room in Kingman, Arizona because I didn't want to drive too late at night and still have to hunt down a hotel room. And then of course, when I'm staying in unfamiliar territory, you know, we're far away from home, you gotta have your means of self-defense. I don't go anywhere without it, the Glock 26. Alright, so we woke up bright and early at 5:30. As you can see, the sun's just starting to come up. We're gonna get our day started. A couple things that's nice about staying up on the second floor or any floor above ground floor is that a vehicle can't block you in, because at most motels there's no secondary exit. And two, they can't ram your door as well. You know, somebody might back their truck into your door to break it open or block it to keep you in there. When you're upstairs, they can't really do that. I know it sounds a little paranoid, but that's just me. Over there you can see a little place called Woody's. Had to get some lotto tickets, the Powerball and the Mega Millions. He said it was like 150 for each, I think. Right? It's like 150 million each, so hopefully we win. Ooh, look at that. The X-Wing fighter is flying. All right, we are officially in Scottsdale, Arizona. All right, so check it out. We're at the Offroad Expo in Scottsdale, Arizona. We got our media passes, so we can be photographers and videographers. Let's check it out. Check out this Dodge Ram. This is pretty badass. It says Second Amendment. Don't tread on me. That's nice. Not too crazy lifted. A little bit of a lift. Black Rhino wheels with Toyo open country tires. This thing's got the huge mega cab in the back. It's got an Icon suspension in there. That's nice. It's real simple, but mean looking. Looks like a AEV bumper. Yeah. That's nice. This Ford Excursion caught my eye because it has 6 doors. And it has a Ford Raptor body kit on it. It has the extra wide fenders and the Raptor front end. Pretty cool. This is for all you Nissan guys out there. This is a pretty badass Nissan Titan with the long travel suspension. This is a really nice Toyota 4Runner. Look at that. It's got a total chaos suspension. I don't know if this is the KDSS model. I think it's actually the TRD Pro. Really nice, real subtle, not overdone. Look at that. It's got a step on the hitch. Helps you use that ladder rack going up to the Gobi roof rack. My friend Jesse has a Gobi roof rack on his 4Runner. So I think I got to get me a Gobi roof rack when I get my vehicle. I love the Toyota Tacoma. This is a TRD 4x4 off-road. And I'm still torn between buying one of these or a Tundra, because that thing is nice. This has to be the coolest Toyota Sequoia I had ever seen. Why do I say that? It's because it has a Toyota Tundra pickup truck front end that's been grafted onto it. Underneath the hood is a Magnuson supercharger on that big old V8, so that's always cool. But look at that. That has a Toyota Tundra pickup truck right in the front. That is just sexy, man. And then the suspension looks like it's got a King coilover and reservoir shocks, bead locks, LED light bar on top of a Gobi roof rack. Yeah, that is just nice, man. This is how Toyota should have made the Toyota Sequoia, because that just looks sexy. This would make a great overland vehicle too, because it's huge. You could sleep in there no problem. This show had a lot of Toyotas. This is another Tundra with dual spare tires in the back. I guess it's nice to have full-size spares when you're bombing through the desert at high speeds. And then the truck bed has this cool quick access rack system. And he's got some fuel roto packs there. You got some LED lights to light up the night. The rear suspension looks like it has some Fox reservoir shocks. You got some storage containers back there, ARB awning, more LEDs on top, a rooftop tent. The front suspension looks like it has some Camberg components like the A-arms and Fox reservoir shocks up front as well. All kinds of goodies for surviving in the desert at high speeds. I don't know who makes that bumper, but it's really nice. I see it's got a winch and some LEDs. And then of course under the hood, a Magnuson supercharger attached to a big old V8. Can't beat that. That must be nice.
She got this Ford Super Duty F350. It blacked out. This thing is murdered out. I got Dan here at the Offroad Expo. Tell us what we're looking at here, because I think most guys won't catch it unless you point it out, right?
What you're looking at is a brand new F350 Power Stroke Super Duty. What we did with this is what you can't tell by looking at it from far away. This is actually a shortened frame and short bed that was on a full long bed truck. So we took a brand new, perfectly good truck, cut it in half to make it shorter. Then we roll pan the backside to get rid of the rear bumper, but strengthen it with material underneath so you can still get hit from the back and it's still strong. And then on the front, to reduce the length a little bit, we Frenched this front bumper back, but it's still the factory bumper. And to move this back and have the contours fit the body lines correctly still is an amazing amount of work to make it look like a factory effort. And this is all from SCHQ Off-Road. And we did this because it didn't fit in the dude's garage.
That's awesome. Cool. That is very, very cool.
Probably would have been faster and less expensive just to build a new house with a bigger garage.
Exactly. So how much total did you shave off?
It's got to be at least 2 feet.
Oh wow. Yeah, that is cool, man. So if there's a crazy guy out there that wants to do the same thing, what's the website so they can contact you?
SDHQoffroad.com.
There you have it, guys. You see some crazy stuff at the Offroad Expo. That's pretty badass, man. All right, so we went from outside to inside. Let's see what's inside here. I'm at the Magellan booth. It's a GPS that's completely waterproof. Yeah, that thing is underwater and it's still working.
Another vehicle I had. This has just got a
Pretty good for going deep in the backcountry. Check it out. I'm at the Trail Products booth. Trail-products.com. Look at this. If you haven't seen this before, this is kind of cool. You could lock up all your tools in their rack system in the back. It's cool. They got a axe, shovel, high lift jack, all tucked away in the back, nice and secure. And you got fuel, water packs, and your spare tire. Everything all in one spot. That's kind of nice. Wow, check out Four Wheel Parts booth, man. They just brought their whole 18-wheeler and the trailer all in here. One-stop shop. Check out this little bit older Toyota Tacoma. That's pretty cool. It's 2008. Look at that. Kind of a overland setup. BDS suspension. I like these lights. I like the curved lights. And this guy's got double lights. He's got these lights and those lights. And you got that cantilever roof rack. Pretty sweet. Oop. Sure is. All right, so let's go outside. Check out this jack. I bet you've never seen a jack like this before. That's pretty nuts.
Is that like a...
That is a off-road jack right there. So you can go off-road. You can lift the car up like out in the dirt. See, here's another. This is another off-road kind of jack. Don't really see these too often, unless you're an off-roader. That's cool. Yeah. It almost looks like something you would ride, but it's actually just a jack. That's cool.
This is a nice Toyota Tundra. I actually saw this Tundra a couple months back at SEMA. This is at the tomar.com booth. These guys make light bars basically, and a couple other things too, but it's just cool to see it again because it's a really nice Tundra. If you're looking for a retro, old school, unique overland vehicle, take a look at this. Now this was probably the coolest vehicle at the Offroad Expo. This is a 1987 Toyota Land Cruiser, all original with the 12HT turbo diesel engine with only 162,000 original miles. That is nuts. It's got the solid axles. It's got the manual locking hubs. Remember those from back in the day? Yep, my dad used to tell me to get out and lock the hubs. Look at this, right-hand drive. This was imported from Japan and is totally street legal here in America. They imported it and did all the paperwork. Very rare, very cool. Look at it. It's got the sunroof in there, grab handles. It's got the roof rack with the Tepui 10 on top. Check out that 1987 interior. Nice, right? It's got a 5-speed manual transmission, and get this, even the AC works. That's like gold when you live in the southwest region of the United States where it's hot. You got to have working AC. It's got a snorkel for going across rivers. So basically, for $25,000, you get a unique, old school, reliable diesel engine that can go anywhere vehicle. It's right-hand drive, it's unique, very cool. And these guys actually have a whole bunch of different vehicles for sale. Check them out at yodaimports.com. And they're also going to bring some vehicles up to the Overland Expo, so stay tuned for more vehicles from these guys.
All right, so that was our day at the Offroad Expo in Scottsdale, Arizona. All right, guys, so if you enjoyed this video, please hit like to support my channel. I appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. Hit subscribe if you just found my channel so you can see what's next. And leave a comment below. Let me know what you thought about the Offroad Expo in Scottsdale, Arizona.